Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I am a full-time reseller, and today I had an amazing day at the Goodwill bins. So I go shopping at the Goodwill outlet, which is also known as the Goodwill bins, to find items to flip online for a profit on places like eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. Those are my 4 platforms that I list on. And today I went and I was there for about 4 hours. I got 95 items and I only paid $1.05 per item. So you know the deal if you're not new. I got some personal items. Actually, I don't even think I got myself anything today. I got like my kids a few things and my boyfriend a couple things, but 95% of the items I got are to resell, and I'm really freaking excited about a lot of these items. So let's just jump right into the haul. This is probably going to be split into like 2 or 3 videos. Definitely 2, maybe 3. So let's just jump right into it. So I got a bunch of shoes today, which I'm really excited about. I have an entire bag full of shoes, which if you guys watch my Goodwill bins haul, you know that is not like me. That is pretty rare. Normally I barely get any shoes, or I get a couple pair, but I have this entire bag full of shoes today. So my Goodwill bins used to not have any separate shoe bins. Like all the shoes used to be mixed with the hard goods. But about, I don't know, maybe a month ago at this point, they started putting shoes in separate bins, which is amazing. I personally love selling shoes. You can get more profit for shoes. They're easier to photograph and list. Even with them putting shoes in the separate bins, it was hard for me to find pairs. Like I would always find so many single shoes, never find the match, or find like 1 or 2 pairs and that's it. But today was a different story. So I'm going to start with some of the shoes, then we'll jump into some of the clothing, we'll go back to the shoes. But all the shoes that I found today are going to be in this haul. So the first pair was one of the last pairs that I saw walking out. I'm pretty sure somebody put these back, but these are just an Adidas pair of sneakers. And I love this multicolor kind of sprinkle look. I don't know why anybody put these back. I personally did not do comps, but I only paid $1.05, like I said. So even if I sell these for $25, that's still a great profit. And these are a women's size 7. I believe these are women's. I would have to assume. So size 7 on those. This next pair is by the brand J Sport by Jambu. I've sold this brand a couple times, and this is a pair of sandals. Kind of remind me of Chacos, but this is what the brand looks like. These are a women's size 10, which is actually my size. But when I did a quick comp on these at the Goodwill outlet, I should be able to get between $20 and $25 for these. And I'm really trying to focus on those spring and summer pieces, really trying to lean away from those sweaters, from those jackets, from those winter items, even though it's really hard. And of course, if I find like some awesome vintage sweaters, especially vintage, I'm gonna pick them up. But I'm really trying to focus on those summer and spring items because we are moving into that season. So my best friend was actually with me today, as well as Cassie from Naughty Thrift Finds. But my best friend gave me this pair of sandals. I think this is like a strappy kind of heel. I don't know, but this is by the brand Cool Planet by Steve Madden. I'm not sure. I've never heard of Cool Planet, but this is a kind of Y2K style square toe there with this heel that kind of looks like a triangle, this mint green color. I thought these were super cute, and it has almost a strappy straps at the ankles there. These are a size, let's see, I hate when they put the information under there because it's so hard to read that and photograph that, but these are a size 9. And if you didn't know, Steve Madden, all of the Steve Madden shoes have a style name. These are called the sculpted without an E, sculpt with a D at the end. So yeah, I did not look these up, but if I had to guess, at least $25. These do have a little bit of wear on the toe area here, but I mean, these are in excellent condition. It looks like somebody wore these only a handful of times. The next pair of shoes my best friend found as well for me. These are just a pair of Vans, but I love this like color block detailing there with the gray and the teal. These are a size, let's see, I actually didn't look. These are men's 7.5 and a women's size 9. Great bread and butter piece for me. These are in excellent condition. I will just wipe off the soles there on the sides, give them a little cleaning, and they will be good to go. Did not look this exact style up, but should be able to get at least $25 for those. I actually found a couple pairs of Vans today. So this pair my best friend actually found as well, but I thought these were adorable. These are just by the brand London Fog, but these appear to be a newer style. I love the platform, the chunkiness, the yellow. I did do a quick comp on these. Again, I should be able to sell these between $20 and $25, and these look like they have barely been worn. And these are size 8. This pair I was really excited about. Okay, so my best friend found these as well. My best friend was really helping me out, and honestly, she found like half my shoes today. But look at these denim boots by the brand UGG. These are so unique. I've never seen denim Uggs like this. They kind of have that Converse style sole there, but they're a denim material. I did a quick Google Lens search of these at the outlet, and I saw that a pair of these sold for over $100, like $110. I saw that people had these listed pre-owned for like $100. So I'm going to have to do more research into this, but this one pair of shoes is going to pay for a majority of the entire haul today, which is amazing. This next pair is, again, another pair of Vans. I found these. They have this leopard print on the side. These I definitely have to clean up a little bit on the soles, but these are a women's size 7.5, men's size 6. Again, probably at least $25 for those. And then these are the last pair of Vans that I found. Actually, my best friend found these as well. My best friend Jenna. These are this pale pink Vans. Just a quick wipe off with those. And these are a size 9. So we have 2 size 9s, which are really good sizes. Women's 9. This next pair, I actually meant to look these up. So I have no idea what these are going for. I may have made a mistake picking these up. But these are a pair of little booties. They're like the sock booties with the super stretchy material right there at the ankles. A pointed toe. These are in excellent condition, but these are by the brand Dolce Vita or Dulce Vita. Again, I meant to look these up, but these are a size 6.5. So they're a bit of a smaller size. Wait, yeah, 6.5. They're a bit of a smaller size, but because they're in great condition, they have kind of this Western look. I could put so many keywords in my title. It looks like Goodwill originally wanted, only $4.99. Wow, that's surprising. But yeah, I don't know what these are going to go for. I wanted to look those up, but at least $20 at the very minimum if I had to guess. I have another pair of booties. Like I said, I'm trying to stay away from the winter items, but I could not leave these behind. There is like a sticker there that I need to get off, but these are just a pair of perforated suede Lucky brand booties. Just a classic staple for somebody's closet. Again, these are pointed toe, which I really like. These do have a little bit of wear on the bottom, not a lot. Unfortunately, they wrote the price there in Sharpie, and I already know that if I try to get that off with nail polish remover or with acetone, that's just going to smear. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do there. But actually, yeah, it says $14.99 there. And then there's a Goodwill tag for $9.99. So I don't know. They were probably somewhere else before they reached Goodwill. But Lucky brand booties are such a great bread and butter staple piece in my store. Should at least be able to get $25 for these. I'm trying to look for the size. So it says they're size 7.5 on the bottom. I just saw that. Thank goodness I found that, because I cannot see any size on the inside of these. But yeah, at least $25 for those. This next pair, again, my best friend found. These are a pair of Steve Madden little strappy braided sandals, again with the square toe, which I know has been really popular. These look like they've never been worn. Like, look at the bottoms of these. They look brand new. These are a size 8. And, you know, probably between $20 and $25 for those. probably closer to the $20 mark. And I said that I was going to do half the shoes and then go into the clothing and then come back to the shoes, but I totally forgot about that. This is the last pair of shoes that we have, but I saw these sitting in the bin shortly after I got there. These are just by the brand Bob's by Skechers, but look at this cute cat print. Oh my goodness, I could not leave this behind. If you guys have watched my videos before, you probably know that I have my cat. I have a cat myself. He's sitting actually right behind the camera. So I very much so love cats. This looks like a grumpy cat, which is so freaking cute. I will have to look up a comp on this, but you know, again, between 20 and 25 for those. People love Bobs, especially cute patterns. And these look like they've barely been worn. They do have a little bit of wear on the bottoms, but the insides are in great condition. And those are all the shoes that I got. Those are all the shoes that I have to show you. I'm really excited because, like I said, I love listing shoes. You could usually get more money for shoes over clothing, and they're easier to list. I personally hate taking measurement photos of clothes. I do it. I put them in all my listings, but I absolutely despise it. And with shoes, you don't have to do measurements. So yeah. So let's jump into some of the clothing that I got. The first thing is this vintage sweater. The brand is Diana Marco. This is a women's size 22, 24, which is like a 2X. It's kind of this patchwork, color block sweater vest. I love vintage. So I did not do comps on like any of these items at the Goodwill bins. I typically don't. I pretty much, know what to pick up. I will do a comp if I see something new or if I'm unsure of something, but I did not do a comp, and I literally just got home right before I sat down to film this haul. So I did not inventory any of these items or anything like that. So I will tell you off the top of my head what I think I'll be listing each piece for, but it might not be exact. So this next piece, I found a handful of vintage baby pieces. This is a vintage little girl's Minnie Mouse little vest. It's like a sweatshirt vest. It has this little flower on the hood. Oh my goodness, look how freaking adorable. This tag is by Mickey & Co., which is a super old tag from like the 90s. This is a size 12 months, and I'm pretty sure most of the vintage baby clothes I found today were girls size 12 months, which is incredible because that means I can list them all together and get a better bang for my buck. So this I will probably be listing with the other pieces that I'm about to show you. So this next piece is again vintage Disney. This one is Winnie the Pooh, size 12 months. Look at this little long sleeve t-shirt. This is adorable with Piglet. Oh my goodness. And then this, again, 12 months. This is a onesie. This is just by the brand Koala Kids. This is so cute with that embroidered flower. This one does have a couple marks or a stain on the front there, which I of course will note. And then the rest of these baby pieces, there's 4 left. These are all Oshkosh. So I might list those first 3 together in a lot and then these 4 together in a separate lot. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'll probably list the 3 of those for around $20. And then the 4 of these are all size 12 month. They are all by the brand Oshkosh Bagosh. Super old tag there. They're all long sleeve t-shirts. So this is this floral t-shirt. Has flowers on the sleeves there, which I thought was so cute. And this white is in great condition. This one again, Oshkosh, 12 months, has the flower. These were all in the same bin. I'm assuming that they were donated by the same person. This one has a little lettuce hem, which is so adorable. Again, Oshkosh, just has little cats on the front. Oh my goodness. And then the last Oshkosh one, which reminds me of the other flower one. All on the same tag and all 12 months, like I said. So the 4 of those I might list closer to $25. This piece is, I believe, linen. I actually did not look yet, but this is a J. Crew romper, size extra large. And I love this pattern. And like I said, I believe it is linen. It definitely feels like linen. Let me try to find the tag. And this is from summer of 2016. Wow, I'm actually surprised. Okay, so this is 100% cotton. Again, not linen. Shocking, but it's a great size. Has the tassels at the bottom there. I believe this buttons up. Yes, it does. I just need to button that up. I will look up the exact style of this. If you did not know, J. Crew tags, along with Madewell tags, because they are owned by the same company, have a style number under the material tag. And now I can't find the material tag. There we go. So under the material tag, sometimes it'll be on a separate tag. This one is not. It'll tell you the style number. It'll also tell you the year it was made or put out. So it says style and then summer of 2016. So I can type that style number into Google. Normally I will find a stock photo for this item. I love using stock photos. And I also will find the name of this item, which definitely helps. So this piece, probably between $25 and $30. This is a personal item, but this is by Eric Carl. And I freaking adore this. Actually, my best friend originally found this and then she put it back, but look how cute this is. And then you flip the page. It says like, oh, covered in a white blanket. Then you take this part off, and then there's Santa sleeping. And then each page has something like that, which is just so adorable. Kind of like a peekaboo type book. So I thought this would be good for both of my kids, and it actually makes noise. So I'll have to open that and get new batteries in that before next Christmas. But I thought this was so adorable. This piece I was really excited about. Everybody else missed this, of course, which is not surprising because everybody always misses blazers, which is fine because I look at them. I look at pretty much every blazer I come across at the bins, look at the brand. 90% of the time, it's not really anything great, but sometimes I will stumble upon a great piece like this one. This is an older Ralph Lauren, 100% silk blazer, size 42 regular. And it kind of has this chevron herringbone type pattern. Super subtle. It's this beige color. And this is in excellent condition. So I should be able to get at least $50 for that. I love selling blazers. They can bring decent money, especially from reputable brands like Ralph Lauren. And speaking of Ralph Lauren, this next piece is again a vintage Ralph Lauren size XXL, which is a great size, 100% silk button down shirt. I'm gonna have to definitely steam this because it's super wrinkly, but this is a super basic, super great filler piece for my store, and I should be able to get between $25 and $30 for that. This, I got this from my boyfriend. I saw somebody else put this back, but this is a Carhartt hoodie. Navy blue, has the logo there, and it also has Carhartt down the sleeve, and I know he's just gonna love this. This piece, I did actually get a decent amount of vintage sweaters today. Some of them will be in this haul, most of them will be in the next haul, but I've really been trying to focus on getting all of my vintage items over to Depop, and I've actually been having success. So a lot of my older items were not cross-listed over there. And over the past week, and I'm still continuing to do so, it's taking a while, I'm cross-listing all of my vintage items over there. And the traction and the listing and the consistency has really helped over there. I mean, 3 sales in the past week, which is rare for me. Usually on Depop, it was 1 sale every 2 months. Literally, but I also wasn't very consistent over there. So I'm trying to be more consistent since sales are pretty slow. Trying to put more effort in over there. So all of these vintage sweaters I will be definitely listing on Depop. But this first one is just by the brand Belle Doge Popper. Brand typically does not matter when it comes to vintage. This is a size small, but look at this floral sweater. Oh my goodness. Total grandma core vibes. So freaking cute. Probably gonna list that around $35. There is a stain right there, which of course I will note. This piece, again, a vintage sweater. This is a sweater vest, and this is by the brand French Navy. This is a size small, again, but this has this argyle diamond pattern, which I just absolutely loved. Y2K preppy vibes. This piece I picked up because it's linen, 100% linen. This is just by the brand Charter Club, which normally I would only pick up in the plus sizes or vintage pieces. This is neither, but like I said, this is 100% linen, size medium, and it has this really cute pattern on it. It's this lime green, kind of has half sleeves there, And it kind of looks like, it's kind of like a floral pattern, but not really, kind of like geometric there. And this I'll be able to get probably around $20 for. This I got for my son. He should be able to fit it like next year probably, but it's just this Adidas hoodie. I thought this was so adorable, super soft. This feels like it's never been worn. So I wanted to pick this up, and I will put it to the side. I will wash it and put it to the side for him. This piece, again, a vintage piece, great for Depop. This is just by Alfred Dunner, but I loved the embroidery on this. I am a sucker for embroidery. Anything embroidered, I love. And look at these flowers and these butterflies. I also love flowers and I also love butterflies. So that's probably why this piece called my name. But this is like layered. It kind of has this shirt underneath that is attached. Also has a little flower embroidered on it. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be listing this for. Probably around $28. This piece I found towards the end as well. This is I don't think there's a tag on this. So I'm going to have to guess that it's probably faux suede. But look at this bucket hat. Faux suede with this floral design right there. Oh my goodness. I freaking died when I found this. Probably going to list this around $25 because it's so unique. Has all this detailing on it. I just love that. This piece I did not look up. I probably should have. But my best friend came over to me and was like, do you want this? It's a vintage toy. And I'm like, sure, why not? It's this Play School. It was listed for $2.99. But it's this Play School battery. I have to figure out what's going with the battery pack back there. It takes C batteries. But I think this screw here is kind of in the way. And that's why it's not closing. But gonna have to do comps on that. Again, I only paid $1.05. So even if I can get, you know, only $10 to $15 for it, that's totally fine. Great, easy to list filler piece for my stores. This next piece is a vintage piece just by the brand Mandel Bay. But look at this. Oh my goodness. This chicken embroidery with these eggs. Sage green, like maxi dress. Oh, I just realized there's one down there. Oh my goodness. Has these buttons on the side. I freaking adore this. The size tag on this was cut out. So I will definitely do measurements. If I had to guess, this is probably around a size medium. But I love unique pieces like this. So this I'll probably be listing around $35. This piece, again, if I remember, yes, this is a total Y2K piece by Faded Glory. This is a Henley shirt. Kind of this ribbed detailing, has this floral embroidery. It is embroidered again right at the neckline. Total Y2K, which I of course will put in my title, and that I'll probably list around $25. This piece, definitely not the right season for it, but I say this in many videos. I list all seasons, all year, especially if I know it's a desirable piece like this one. This is by the brand Hannah Anderson, and this is a girl size 12. I believe this is a nightgown. Might also just be a normal dress, but it's this Christmas pattern. I thought it was so adorable. I'll have to do a comp on this exact piece, but probably get between $15 and $20 for that. This next piece, again, is a Ralph Lauren piece. I love this brand so much. Probably one of my favorite brands to resell, especially in plus size women pieces, which I believe this is a plus size, either like an extra large or a 1X. It is missing the size tag, so I'm not positive, but this is a gingham pattern button up blouse. Actually has 3/4 sleeves, which is perfect. I feel like this is a total spring piece. I'll probably list that around $25. This is a silk scarf by the brand Sacha. I did do a comp on this in the store because I was unsure of this, but this is 100% silk. This beautiful floral kind of paisley pattern. I love this with the browns and the purples. This is so adorable. These scarves are selling between, or right around like $15. So I'll probably list mine between $15 and $20. This I found like on the way out in a Raina bin, but this is just like a cross stitch. I don't know if it would be considered cross stitch because it's bigger, but I think it is. But it's like a cross stitch needlepoint kit, new, never opened, snowman. This is made in the USA. So I believe this is an older vintage piece. It's super easy to list. Literally, we'll scan the barcode, see if anything is exactly listed on eBay. If not, I will just look up the brand and see what pieces like this are going for and snap a couple pictures and list it. Super easy. And these like kits, like I said, I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember if that's needlepoint cross stitch, but these kits can do decently well depending on the brand and stuff like that. I've sold one for like $35 before, I think. And again, so easy to list. And we only have a few more pieces to go in this haul. This next piece is a Wrangler piece. It's an outdoor, like Wrangler outdoor series, which is what that logo looks like. This is a pair of nylon, like hiking pants. These are a smaller size, men's size 30 by 30. And are these cargo? They are not, but they do have a zip pocket on the side. Definitely time to get those hiking pants and those hiking shorts listed. People are going to be starting to look for those pieces because, like I said, we are moving into the springtime. Today is a beautiful day in Pennsylvania. I didn't even look what the temperature is, but it is gorgeous out and it definitely feels like springtime. Other people are feeling that and they are shopping for their spring and summer wardrobes. So I was really excited to find that piece. This, my best friend found. Oh my God. When I was growing up, I used to wear these all the time. I got this for myself. Well, not for myself. For personal use, I'm going to keep it and give it to my daughter, maybe for her birthday. But look at these toe socks. Do you guys remember toe socks? Like, I don't think they make these anymore. These are from 2012. So, actually not too old. But look at these. When I was growing up, like I said, I used to love toe socks. I don't know why, but they're like gloves for your feet. So wild. So like I said, I'm going to keep those for my daughter. This piece is another vintage piece. Now the elastic is kind of shot on this, so I will note that in my listing. Somebody can definitely fix that. But this is definitely bigger than a size large, which is what it says. This is by the brand Sag Harbor, but look at this skirt. Oh my goodness. So adorable with this color blocking, floral detailing, super gauzy material. So because of the elastic, I'm not sure what I'm going to list it at because like I said, it's definitely bigger than a size extra large. It does have these drawstrings here that you can kind of cinch your waist with. But this is probably more of a size extra large to 2X, but I will list this probably between $25 and $30. This piece is a super easy to list scarf. You guys know, if you've ever watched my videos, that I love listing scarves. This is a zebra print, has this fringe on the end, super long rectangle scarf, super lightweight material, kind of feels like rayon. I don't think this had a brand or any sort of tags on it that I could find, but I just loved this pattern. So I'll probably list that around $18, maybe $15 to $20. This piece again is a J. Crew piece. This is J. Crew Factory, but honestly, even if it's J. Crew Factory, I list it as J. Crew. This is a women's size 14, which is a bigger size. Lace blouse. It is coming up more coral in the camera. It's more of an orange color, like a red orange. But I thought this was so adorable. Again, I will look up the style number for that. Probably list that around $25. And then this is the last piece. And I believe, yes, my friend Cassie gave this to me. Like I said, we went together today. I love this. I'm a cat person. Like I said earlier, look at this, you guys. It's a dress, again, a vintage dress with this embroidered cat on the front, on the windowsill. I died when she threw this to me from across the bin. I freaking died. But this is this like maxi modest dress, chambray material, tie back. I love selling pieces like this. Again, I'll probably list that around $35. And this is by the brand Blair. And this is a medium. So yes, definitely ending on a great note there. So you guys, I am really excited about some of these pieces that I found today. And that was not even half the haul. So stay tuned. If you're not subscribed already, if you don't have your notifications turned on, make sure you do so you don't miss any videos. I do post 3 times a week. I post Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And yeah, my next video will be the rest of the Goodwill bins finds. I believe the rest. Like I said, I might split it into 2 more videos. but I might just show you the rest of the finds in the next video. So stay tuned for that. There's so many more great pieces to show you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys had a great week, and I hope you have a great weekend. Let me know down below what your favorite piece was. I don't even know what mine was. Like, it's so hard to pick because I love all the shoes I found. I love the cat dress, the chicken dress. Like, how do I pick? I don't know, but I love when I love what I'm listing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't always love what I'm listing. I try to love what I'm listing, but the reality is I'm not going to love everything that I sell. But when I love the items that I'm listing, that means that I'm excited about it, which means that it's more fun to photograph them. It's more fun to list them. So I'm really, really happy that today was such a great bins day for me. So anyways, guys, sorry for the little ramble there. Also, I wanted to mention, I am so close to hitting 5K on here. Like, I am at like 4,930 subscribers, I believe, which is just mind-blowing. It has been almost 1 full year at the end of April. So we have a couple more months, but at the end of April will be 1 year since I started posting on YouTube, and I'm already at 5,000 subscribers. It feels like just yesterday I was posting my first video, and I'm just so grateful for all of you that continue to watch my videos and come back every week. And I'm just so grateful for all of you that watch my videos, and it's just mind-blowing and doesn't feel real. It does not feel like I make YouTube videos. Like, I know it's only 5K. Like, that's obviously nothing compared to most content creators, but I very much so feel like an imposter sometimes. Like, it's just mind-blowing to me that I actually make YouTube videos and that I post them and that I talk to you guys and that you guys talk back. Like, it's just wild sometimes, and I can't get over it. And I just wanted to say thank you so freaking much. Like, just means the world to me. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop rambling now. I really hope you like this video. Definitely a longer one, so if you made it this far, drop a purple heart down below. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you in my next video.